Apple has once again shaken up the laptop market with the launch of the M4 MacBook Air. This sleek, ultra-portable machine brings the power of Apple Silicon to a wider audience, boasting an M4 chip, 16 gigabytes RAM in the base model, and a starting price of just $1,000. But the big question is, does it truly outshine Windows Ultrabooks? In this deep dive, we pit the M4 MacBook Air against one of the best Windows Ultrabooks of 2025, the Asus ZenBook S14 OLED, across multiple categories to determine which one stands out as the ultimate choice. Let's break it down. Design and portability. Apple continues its minimalist yet premium design philosophy with the M4 MacBook Air, featuring a unibody aluminum construction that remains ultralight and easy to carry. However, the ZenBook S14 OLED isn't far behind with its ceramic plus aluminum build, making it just as sleek and lightweight. Both laptops are effortlessly portable, allowing one-hand opening without struggle. The ZenBook S14 is slightly lighter, but the difference is negligible when carrying them in a backpack. Winner tie. Port selection. One area where Windows Ultrabooks still dominate is port variety. The M4 MacBook Air retains the same limited selection. MagSafe charging, 2 USB-C/Thunderbolt 4 ports, and a headphone jack. This means dongles are still necessary for connecting standard peripherals. On the other hand, the ZenBook S14 OLED includes a full-sized HDMI 2.1 port, USB-A, and additional Thunderbolt 4 connections. If port flexibility is a must-have, the ZenBook wins this round. Winner: ZenBook S14 OLED. Display quality. The M4 MacBook Air's Retina IPS display is undoubtedly excellent. It's bright, sharp, and color-accurate, covering 100% sRGB. However, the ZenBook S14 OLED's 120Hz OLED panel makes a noticeable difference, offering deep blacks, high contrast, and ultra-smooth scrolling for creatives who need accurate color representation. Both displays are fantastic, but for vivid visuals, HDR content, and smoother UI interactions, the ZenBook OLED panel wins. Winner: ZenBook S14 OLED. Speakers and audio experience. Apple's MacBook lineup has long dominated the laptop speaker game, but Windows Ultrabooks have closed the gap. The ZenBook S14 OLED delivers impressive sound quality, especially with enhanced bass response. However, Apple's M4 MacBook Air still retains a slight edge in clarity and spatial sound. Winner: M4 MacBook Air. Keyboard and trackpad. Both laptops come with premium, backlit keyboards with 1mm key travel. The MacBook's keyboard is a bit stiffer, while the ZenBook's feels slightly softer. This category ultimately comes down to personal preference. When it comes to trackpads, Apple remains undefeated. The M4 MacBook Air features a superior haptic trackpad, which offers precise and smooth gestures compared to the ZenBook's traditional mechanical trackpad. Winner: M4 MacBook Air. Webcam and video calls. Apple has borrowed the 12MP ultra-wide camera from its MacBook Pro lineup for the M4 MacBook Air, giving it an edge in video calls. It also supports Center Stage, which automatically adjusts the frame to keep you in focus. The ZenBook S14 OLED features an AI-powered automatic framing feature, but its camera quality doesn't match the MacBook's level of detail and exposure. Winner: M4 MacBook Air. Performance and benchmarks. Here's where things get really interesting. The M4 MacBook Air packs a 10-core CPU and an 8-core GPU, while the ZenBook S14 OLED comes with Intel's Lunar Lake Core Ultra 7256V chip. Geekbench 6 scores. M4 MacBook Air. 40% higher single-core, 20 to 40% higher multi-core scores. ZenBook S14. Slower, but still capable for general tasks. GPU and AI tasks. The M4 GPU crushes Intel's iGPU in benchmarks and real-world tasks. AI processing is faster on the MacBook, making it a better choice for machine learning workflows, video editing, and productivity. The MacBook handles video editing better, thanks to optimized software and hardware integration. Overall, Apple Silicon remains vastly superior in performance and efficiency. Winner: M4 MacBook Air. Cooling and thermal efficiency. The M4 MacBook Air is passively cooled, meaning no fans, no noise, and no performance drops on battery. Meanwhile, the ZenBook S14 OLED relies on active cooling, which means potential fan noise under load. Winner: M4 MacBook Air. Gaming experience. Mac gaming has improved with native Apple Silicon support, but Windows still leads in gaming compatibility. The ZenBook S14 OLED can handle esports titles and AAA games better. Winner: ZenBook S14 OLED. Software and user experience. macOS offers a smoother, more refined experience, with Sequoia introducing better window management and AI-driven Apple Intelligence features. Meanwhile, Windows 11 provides greater flexibility and gaming support, but remains inconsistent with UI elements. For stability and efficiency, macOS wins. For versatility, Windows still has an edge. Winner: M4 MacBook Air. Battery life and power efficiency. Despite having a smaller battery, 53.8 Wh versus 72 Wh, the M4 MacBook Air lasts 10 to 15% longer than the ZenBook, thanks to Apple's superior power efficiency. Windows Ultrabooks have improved, but Apple still dominates in battery life. Winner: M4 MacBook Air. Resale value and longevity. Apple laptops hold their value better over time, making them a better long-term investment. Windows laptops, even premium ones, tend to depreciate much faster. Winner: M4 MacBook Air. Final verdict: which one should you buy? After comparing all aspects, here's how they stack up. White heavy checkmark, M4 MacBook Air wins. Performance, battery life, thermals, macOS stability, webcam, resale value. White heavy checkmark, ZenBook S14 OLED wins. Display, OLED and 120 Hz refresh rate. Port selection, gaming compatibility. If you need a long-lasting, powerful, and efficient laptop, the M4 MacBook Air is the best choice. But if you prioritize gaming, a high-refresh OLED display, and port flexibility, then the ZenBook S14 OLED is worth considering. For most users, the M4 MacBook Air remains the better all-around device.